Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Guys, have you watched this lovely movie from Sonia Uche and Mama Ebele Okaro? If you have not watched this lovely movie, kindly run very fast and to Sonia Uche TV and watch this lovely movie. It's called Love Selection. Love Selection is a movie running at Sonia Uche TV, and trust me, I'll put the link in the in the description box so that you can tap in and go and watch this movie. This movie is all about family movie. It's about relationship. It's about love. It's about courtship. It's about how people live in the life of others and how they'll be committed to your life to love partner. So in this movie, trust me, you will learn a lot. Kudos to Sonia Uche for this great storyline for this great movie. This movie is already uploaded on Sonia Uche TV. So please grab your popcorn and go and watch this movie if you have not watched this movie. In this movie, you will find that life is not what we think. Life has full of challenges. Today you might have a job and tomorrow you might end up not having it. You might do something thinking that it will earn or it will yield profits. At the end of the day, it makes losses. But doesn't mean that it's the end of the life, or it's the end of journey. No, you have to continue trying a lot. So in this movie, we find that Chimamanda finds himself in a situation whereby she was taking care of her mama, and along the way, mama's illness got worse, and she had to come to the city after being promised by Elik that Elik is going to marry her this December, but and along the way she had to come to the city and take care of mama in the mama's son's house. In the house she found another friend of Godwin, and they took a picture just like that because of the pressure of Godwin friend Vivian having to know his girlfriend. So and this time, Godwin's friend had lost a job, and he was totally escorting to his friend's house. And this was the worst thing Chimamanda did, and broke the relationship between her and Elik, despite everything around her, thinking that Elik is going to marry her, and life was like that. But my question is, even if you see someone, even if you see your girl on the on internet, first ask a question before you take another step. Elik is going to marry another woman was not the right thing to do to Chimamanda, despite that he saw the pictures roaming around the internet or the social media. Doesn't mean that Chimamanda was in love with that man. You have to ask a question about some issues, especially when you are in a relationship. Don't be selfish. Don't be the judge, and don't be the lawyers. Try to be selective and try to hear another part of another side of life. Another thing, when we are in a relationship, we are two people who are in a relationship. If there is no communication, then how will we understand each other? How will we solve problems? How will you know my despite you having some doubts about me, talk about it, let us settle it. And in this movie, there's something I learned from this movie, that most of the relationships die because someone, or because the man had gone bankrupt, or had gone in a devastated state, like he's falling sick, or he got poor, or so there's no more money. Most women tend to have to be in a relationship because of money. This is the same thing which is happening in the world now. When you don't have money, no relationship. When you don't have material things, no relationship. People are running in relationship because of what a man can give, which is not right. Yes, we need all these things, but it has to be from your heart. I support Godwin's friend to leave the girlfriend, his girlfriend, because his girlfriend was not there for him. The time this man needed his girlfriend to be there to stand with him, the time the girlfriend was doing the shakara. You understand? The time the girlfriend did not want even to hear anything from this man. So now the man has got money. The man has come back to his feet. Now you want him to come back to your life. Why not separate with you? Let's learn to appreciate. Let's learn to appreciate the little, or to appreciate the good time we shared in our relationship, so that we can keep our relationship strong and energetic, than always thinking that if this is over, money is over, even a relationship is over. I was hurt at Chimamanda's heartbreak, and you ask why men are like this, but sometimes you don't blame the men, because Eric did not know that maybe Chimamanda took a photo because of some fans of which she did not know that it would bring a backfire. But I'm glad that she found love again. In life, whenever someone says it's over, don't cry for the spoiled meat. It's the spoiled enough. Go, move on, stand on your feet and move on. Despite that Chimamanda wanted to become a nanny because of the heartbreak. Most of us will think like that. We think that if we fall into another relationship, we will again be heartbroken. Not knowing that let's keep on trying. That day God will bless you with a right man or a right woman. You will never even know how you will cross, how your crossing path was and you will even start thinking how it started, and you see that maybe it wasn't, if it wasn't God, it wouldn't have been possible. You get it? So on this movie, I was very I like the end of the movie. Why? The Chimamanda found love again. Godwin's friend found got another job, or got his contract, and decided to move on with Chimamanda. Another thing I like to on this movie, that sometimes you don't have to live a sad life because you lost everything. Once your brain is there, most of us will say, I don't have capital to start anymore, but you have the brain. Most people say that your brain is the first capital you have, you can present to the society. You get it? So Chimamanda's advice to Godwin's friend was the best, that him taking the advice was the best decision he made, because along the way this decision made him to find the true love of him, the true love of him, and the true love from Chimamanda. This was the best movie. Kudos to the actors and actresses along, and everyone who made this movie to be sweet and nice to be watched. Trust me, this movie is a nice movie. It's called the Selection of Love Selection. Go and watch it at Sonia Uche TV. I'll put that link in the description box so that you can go and watch the movie, the full movie. You will laugh, you will smile, as well as feel sad at the same time, because people no longer value the relationship or the love, the time they take in a relationship or building a relationship. They think that it's just a blink of an eye and you build a strong relationship. No, we have to take caution, and we have to appreciate people when they have been there for us, and we have to be there for them when they need us a lot. I love you guys. Thanks for all, and if you have enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe, like, comment and share. Let's meet in another new video. Bye bye.